around the turkey bar at the Thanksgiving gathering. Potatoes placed where you can see every person tries to grab. Walking around the turkey bar, let the grateful spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie at this wonderful gathering. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. It's the most chaotic time of the year, with the family screaming and everyone asking you about your life. It's the most chaotic time of the year. It's the craziest season of all. Those Thanksgiving nummies that women are cooking and men go play ball. It's the craziest season of all. There'll be pantries for raiding, potatoes for throwing and playing out in the leaves. There'll be scary moms griping and tales of the trials of war times long, long ago. It's the most chaotic time of the year. There'll be much cats whining and dogs will be barking when new ones are near. It's the most chaotic time of the year. Pantries for filling
and dinners for cooking and
cleaning the festering poo.
There'll be bellies all filled up
and dreams of the glories of futures not far away. It's the most
chaotic time of the year. There's been way too much groaning, but hearts will be growing when loved ones are near. It's the most chaotic time. Yes, the most chaotic time. Oh, the most chaotic time of the year. It's Thanksgiving. We're the ones who celebrate. At Thanksgiving, we eat all day and ignore all. But in our world of chaos, we can spread a smile of joy. Pumpkin pies around the world at Thanksgiving. say a prayer. Pray for the lonely ones at Thanksgiving. It's hard, but when you're stuck inside, there's a world lacking open restrooms, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of beers, and the thankful songs that ring there are the clanging forks of doom. Well, tonight you'll have stuffing instead of stew. There'll be no COVID in New Zealand this Thanksgiving, while the rest of the world hopes for life. Oh, where nothing ever works, no jobs or money flow. Do they know it's Thanksgiving at all? Here's to you, raise a leg for everyone. Here's to them under.
Zidane Danny, Election Ninja, now available. So if you are going to be submitting a song for the Christmas play or album,
There's a world lacking open restrooms, and it's a world of dread. Do they know it's Thanksgiving at all? Feed the world. Thanksgiving. Let your bells be tight. From now on, your stockings will be out of sight. Have yourself a bittersweet Thanksgiving. Let the bird be dry. From now on, you're sleeping in the pumpkin pie. Here we are in your family's house, crappy moldy house, no floor. Hateful kin who would sneer at you will drink beer with you once more. On the couch we all passed out together, except to move our bowels. Leave the toilet roll upon the highest shelf. Here we are in your family's house, crappy moldy house, no floor. Faithful kin who will sneer at you will drink beer with you once more. On the couch we all passed out together, except to move our bowels. Leave the toilet roll upon the highest shelf. And have yourself a bittersweet Thanksgiving now. Walking around the turkey bar at the Thanksgiving gathering. Potatoes placed where you can see every person tries to grab. Walking around the turkey bar, let the grateful spirit bring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie at this wonderful gathering. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. It's the most chaotic time of the year, with the family screaming and everyone asking you about your life. It's the most chaotic time of the year. It's the craziest season of all. With those Thanksgiving nummies that women are cooking and men go play ball. It's the craziest season of all. There'll be pantries for raiding, potatoes for throwing and playing out in the leaves. There'll be scary moms griping and tales of the trials of war times long, long ago. It's the most chaotic time of the year. There'll be much cats all whining and dogs will be barking when new ones are near. It's the most chaotic time of the year. There'll be pantries for filling
And dinners for cooking and
cleaning the festering poo. There'll be bellies all filled up
And dreams of the glories of futures not far away.
It's the most chaotic time of the year. There's been way too much groaning, but hearts will be growing when loved ones are near. It's the most chaotic time. Yes, the most chaotic time. Oh, the most chaotic time of the year. It's Thanksgiving. We're the ones who celebrate. At Thanksgiving, we eat all day and ignore all. But in our world of chaos, we can spread a smile of joy. Pumpkin pies around the world at Thanksgiving. And say a prayer. Pray for the lonely ones at Thanksgiving. It's hard, but when you're stuck inside, there's a world lacking open restrooms, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of beers, and the thankful songs that ring there are the clanging forks of doom. Well, tonight you'll have stuffing instead of stew. There'll be no COVID in New Zealand this Thanksgiving, while the rest of the world hopes for life. Oh, where nothing ever works, no jobs or money flow. Do they know it's Thanksgiving at all? Here's to you, raise a leg for everyone. Here's to them underneath Thanksgiving. Let your bells be tight. From now on, your stockings will be out of sight. Have yourself a bittersweet Thanksgiving. Let the bird be dry. From now on, you're sleeping in the pumpkin pie. Here we are in your family's house, crappy, moldy house, no floor. Hateful kin who would sneer at you will drink beer with you once more. On the couch we all passed out together, except to move our bowels. Leave the toilet roll upon the highest shelf. Here we are in your family's house, crappy, moldy house, no floor. Faithful kin who would sneer at you will drink beer with you once more. On the couch we all passed out together, except to move our bowels. Leave the toilet roll upon the highest shelf. And have yourself a bittersweet Thanksgiving now. Walking around the turkey bar at the Thanksgiving gathering. Potatoes placed where you can see every person tries to grab. Walking around the turkey bar, let the grateful spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie at this wonderful gathering. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. It's the most chaotic time of the year, with the family screaming and everyone asking you about your life. It's the most chaotic time of the year. It's the craziest season of all. With those Thanksgiving nummies that women are cooking and men go play ball. It's the craziest season of all. There'll be pantries for raiding, potatoes for throwing and playing out in the leaves. There'll be scary moms griping and tales of the trials of war times long, long ago. It's the most chaotic time of the year. There'll be much cats whining and dogs will be barking when new ones are near. It's the most chaotic time of the year.
Zidane Deany, Electro Ninja here, or as you'll come to know me, Chef Electro Ninja, because, yep, it is officially time to begin the Scarlet Let's Play, where I am going to bring the power of food into the world of Pokemon. And it is officially time to get this stream going. Now, before we actually get too far into this, firstly, there are a few rules. One, I am not going to be catching any Pokemon that are that I'm not going to be that do not have anything to do with food. So basically, if the rules are if people eat it or it looks like a food item, or looks like something that is used as a tool for food item, then those are allowed. Anything else is not going to be allowed. So be aware of that. But there are also some other there are some stipulations. Like I will get anything that is a version exclusive that will then be transferred over to my Violet Let's Play at a later date. But anyways, guys, let's get this started. So one other thing as well is that at this point in time, home is not does not work for Pokemon. So yeah, for Scarlet and Violet. So unfortunately, we won't be doing anything with that. But it is time to name our character Chef Electri. And I'm probably misspelling things. Whatever. Whoops, mistake there. I might have to remove that space. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that space. Alright, here we go. Now, of course, I am going to be adjusting things. I think I'm going to leave it mostly the way that it is right now. Sure, we'll go with that. And then we are going to make sure that my eyes are blue. And that is it. Alright, let's get this adventure started. Going into Violet, or into Scarlet. Now I have played a bit of Violet at this point in time, so yeah. But yeah, this will be fun, to say the least. There's the badge. Nanja Academy, taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Here we go. Director Clavel, head of Nanja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Oh, that's an interesting factor. It's not called Nanja Academy in Violet, I don't think. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not that. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Nanja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. As Pokemon trainers, they have Pokemon do battle going alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, you with open arms. And there he is. There's my buddy. Pokemon Scarlet. There's a whole bunch of Tauros. Yes, we will be catching some. We're gonna call them beef. We might get to some Flora, but it's mostly for the seeds. I'm not gonna be catching them for anything, probably. Flamingo. Fainted. Those birds are so freaking weird. Yeah. And no, I will not be catching those either. Alright, time to begin. Oh, that's interesting. So for those of you who are unaware, your Switch will actually change design depending on which Switch you have. This is not the Switch I have. I do not have an OLED, which is what that looks like to me. Basically, right now I'm using this, which is disappearing on the green screen, but it's an Animal Crossing controller. When I used my Joy-Cons, it actually turned it into the red and blue Joy-Cons, which is what I have. But yeah. So, look out for that when you play this game if you haven't yet. Your Joy-Cons will be different colors. One thing that is I'm not certain of, I think Captain Jack is planning to get the special edition Switch, so I'm not certain if they, so they're gonna tell me once that happens whether or not that has any effect. Blah blah blah. Hi Squavit. Hi Mom. Yes. Good morning, Chef Electric. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Okay. Supposed to, their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong! Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Chef Electric, get the door, would you? So, fun fact, you can't actually exit this door when you're actually playing the game. But you cannot do it while you're doing this. Do forgive the intrusion. I didn't even open the door, come on. You're Master Chef Electric, right? That's so funny. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for the delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. I didn't think about this, but I wonder if he's related to Miss Clavel. That's probably a coincidence, but I just think that's kind of funny. If you guys don't know who Miss Clavel is, that is the teacher in the Madeline movie. I think it's also in the book, but I'm not 100% certain. I think they might have changed some things. Since cup of tea. So some people are saying that maybe we come from Galar. I'm not 100% certain on that. The biggest issue with a lot of these recent Pokemon games is that you're not originally from the specific region that you're in. So I don't know. I like 1 and 2, you were always from that region. You always lived in Kanto. You always lived in Johto. Same thing goes for Hoenn. You always lived in Hoenn. You just moved towns. And then in Sinnoh, again, you were just from the town. I think in Black and White, you're just from the town. But then I think starting Gen 6, they just completely changed it, and you're no longer from the town. You're from your mom is a Rhyhorn racer, and I think you guys come from Johto or something like that. And the same thing goes like further and further on. I don't think they did that in Galar, but it's still weird, I think. Alola, you are definitely not from Alola. You're specifically from somewhere else. I don't remember where exactly, but yeah. Cool. Blah 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 blah. All ready for your big day? Yes. I am gonna try and get through this first little, all the way up to the completing the school stuff in this session. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but you do finish this. This is like a very short amount of time, so hopefully we should be able to get this good. The biggest problem, though, is that you can't ride Koraidon or Miraidon until after you've done that whole thing. So, yeah, this I've seen from what I've seen, it takes like an hour. I didn't really time myself for the previous time because I was taking my sweet time. But yeah, it takes time to get through this whole thing. Like I think M&J TV took like an hour and a half to get to the one location, and I think he probably has an OLED. So I'm not going to be too worried about making sure that I get all of the items. All items respawn, for those of you who are unaware. And I don't need that many Pokeballs due to the way that I'm running this game. Yes, yes. Sprigatito. Fuecoco, the dumbass. So yeah. Fuecoco completely ruins the fire starter theory because yeah, he just stays a crocodile. Like, I actually know that now. Like, I've actually played through it. Alright, yep. I think it's also funny that Clavel, you see like a lot through this game. Like, he's more involved in this than I think really any professor has been, and the professors aren't really that involved anyways. Like, you never actually speak to the at least in the point where I am at this point, I've never spoken to the professor face to face in Violet. And obviously you don't meet the professor until much later. You do meet their son, but, you know, just kind of something interesting. Yep. So I'm kind of, I'm not sure. Like, we know, we already knew that this was going to be an alternate universe thing. Come on, you dumbass. We already knew that this was going to be an alternate universe thing, because of the different school, the different clothes, and all that stuff. But it's rather interesting that just the way that they handled it. I don't know. There's some interesting stuff. Hard to say. There we go. Finally, that's really annoying. Like that it takes you so long to be able to just like a few it's not a huge amount of time, but it takes a while before you get to run. So, I don't know. Alright, Fuecoco, you're mine. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yep, time to see the scene where they're just being crazy. So for those of you who are unaware, I got Sprigatito as my other playthrough Pokemon. So yeah. He's just like, why? I wish that you could, one thing that I've always wished for Pokemon is that you could just have all three starters right from the get-go. Now, granted, that is overpowered as fuck, but, yeah. Also, another thing that we've been hearing is that a lot of people are annoyed about is that, all of the starters, people are boxing them apparently. I don't know why, but Hi, Nimona. Yes. Yes, we'll be friends. I think it's funny that we're in the same class, but she's she's the student council president. So I'm curious to see exactly what's going to be happening. I think she is supposed to be she is in the same grade as us, while Arvin is not. I think Arvin is one grade above us. Hard to say. Yes, we're going with Flay Coco. Hello, we need our little pepper boy. And we are going to name you Flame Pepper. Actually, no. I'm going to name him Pepper Boy. It's going to be funny. I don't know if anyone's watching this yet, but if you are, hi. Welcome to the chaos. Pepper Boy. Like, it doesn't even matter if Flay Coco is actually female. Like, let's be honest. Boy doesn't mean that boy doesn't mean much. But yeah. Also, I think it's kind of funny that they always write on your shoulder there for the intro. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Alright, Pepper Boy. And we're not, no, you're not staying in the Pokeball, Flay Coco. You are gonna, just, yeah. I'm gonna have him, follow me, because, yeah, reasons. And of course, she's gonna go with Sprigatito. One thing that I think was really good about the previous games is that you actually know who has, like, the other starters. So, like, obviously in Arceus, they just stay at the, with the professor. But in, like, Sword and Shield, I think somebody has the other one. I don't remember who. But I know that in Kalos, for sure, somebody else, like, one of your rivals has the one that you're weak to, one of them has the one that you're strong to. And then the others have, like, the other three starters. I don't remember what it is exactly. I think it's... Yeah. They have the other two Gen 1 starters. Wait, come on. Let's play. Hi. Pepper Boy. Alright, let's go. Yep, I'm ready to battle you. Time to kick your ass. The good news is that we actually get to catch our the Pokemon that you're required to catch, at least in Violet. I'm assuming it's the same in Scarlet. Is just the Pokemon that you start out yeah, just the same Pokemon. That's interesting. It's Bacon. It's gonna be Lechonk. Which, yes, I will be getting a whole bunch of Lechonks, and I'm going to breed them to make sure that I can Wonder Trade them out. Have some Ember. Pepper Boy! Alright, Sprigatito, you're dead. Now, I'm going to be smart about this. Luckily, I do have Fuecoco, so I'm not gonna struggle with either of the two first gems. But what I do want to do is I do want to catch. I'm gonna try and go catch some of the other Pokemon, such as I'm actually going to go towards the Bug type gym first, so I can get a Grass type as well as start working on getting myself whatchamajiggle. Yeah, well, I'm forgetting Pokemon. There's the grass the first grass and fire Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get that, as well as I'm gonna make sure that I can get the Pokemon, the pre-evolution to Ceruledge and Armorage. That is on the other side, though. As well as I'm also going to try and get Smoliv, which is on the same side as the Pepper Pokemon. I think that the Honey Pokemon, the Combi is also on that side. So, yeah, it'll be fun. And yes, I am going to be catching a lot of fish Pokemon. I need to do some research on whether or not I can catch the dolphin. Because I would love to get the dolphin, because he's actually like a really powerful water type. But we'll see. Alright. Yes. Come on, let's keep going. Poor little Quaxley doesn't get to have any fun. One thing that I am also really glad about with this Pokemon game, while they do give you tutorials and stuff, they made it way faster. Like, they are expecting people to actually be a bit smarter than they were, so that's good. Oh, what's this? A sweet Pokemon. Alright, Fuecoco, come on. Let's go see Nimona. Poor little Fuecoco's slow. I really hope that he gets faster in the next game, or as he not in the next game, as he levels up. Also, that's another thing. There's several Pokemon that you have to have following you for like you need to walk like 1,000 steps with them, and it's just like, what the frell? It's annoying, to say the least. Alright. And the good news is that we can level up really easily here. I think that the hardest thing in this game to do is to catch yourself other Pokemon. What, I don't even know what I'm saying. Yes. Well, alright. Time to go actually catch some Pokemon. But yeah, Fuecoco will be fairly easy to level up. Like, not even... Like, I can just be like, yes! Here. Fuecoco, go out, kill some shit. go catch ourselves a let's catch bacon. The first bacon. Those spiders. Oh my gosh. My like sometimes I'm like, wait, are they the Lechonk's shiny form? No, they're not. Also, that's another thing that's really weird. For whatever reason, like, you can't evolve, or you can't, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You can't send out your Pokemon, for the Let's Go feature, very easily with the grass one. So if you get the grass starter, you're basically screwed in this area. You have to, you can't send out your Pokemon to do some Pokemon battles. You have to do it completely by yourself. And the good news is that she's not like constantly telling you, yeah, this is the time to throw the Pokeball or whatever. I think you can catch the Pokemon in that one, though. Alright. There's our first bacon. Boom. Lechonk. I also think it's funny that there's like so many French names in this, but this is the Spanish region. I don't know. Alright. Time to name the first bacon. Alright, so this one's male. And then I'm gonna also try and catch a female and name it Ham. Yes. And those two are gonna be my main breeding Pokemon, I think. We'll see. Alright, blah 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 blah. Yes, thank you for the Pokeballs, and goodbye. Go. Shoo. I'm gonna send out Fuecoco to kill some shit. Just let him brutally massacre this entire area. I don't know if this one female. It is female. Cool. We're gonna catch you then. As well. And we're gonna name her Ham. Primarily because of the fact that Oinkalone has different forms. Oh shoot. Whoops. But yeah, Oinkalone have different forms depending on your what gender they are. So I am going to try and make sure to catch a female. This is male. Die. gonna be so high level by the time that we actually get in there. What is the starter that you should start out with? It's probably Fuecoco. I'm not even kidding at this point. Like, oh my gosh. One Ember. Good. Good. Yeah, I was assuming that it was a high roll the previous time, so. And then throw a Pokeball at you. And then we're going to need Cam. And that was a crit catch, so woo! Alright, Ham. Now, for those of you wondering, yes, we are going to be setting a whole bunch of these for Wonder Trades. I actually have like a goal to get like pretty much every send out like a whole bunch of different Pokemon, a whole bunch of bacons and hams, and then once I've done that, I'm going to that's basically how I'm going to complete my Pokedex. Because I obviously I won't be able to keep any Pokemon that aren't a food-like aren't connected to food. So better to do that. With how fast he's leveling up, though, I am a bit concerned that he is going to evolve really freaking fast. Because he can evolve like just like that, just boom. Especially considering the fact that we're already almost level 10. Alright, time for the Miraidon stuff. Which, now thinking about it, this might be the, this I might struggle with. I might struggle with, actually fighting anything in here, in the cave. I'm probably just going to send it out once, and probably only on the normal types, because obviously ground types are dangerous. Oh, and I should also check my settings. I'm going to fix the settings before the next playthrough, before the next actual live stream. Which, also speaking of which, I do not know when I'm going to do the next one. There will be another live stream, but I'm not it's either going to be next Monday, or it's going to be another day that I don't have to worry about it as much. Specifically because I want to make sure that Captain Jack and Joker will be able to join us for those. Obviously, Jack and Joker are going to be they're not here for today, but they are gonna. Especially since we're all going to be able to at least start working together by that point. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help perk it up. I kind of want to give it my Rotom phone. But I'm not going to do that. Actually, you know what I should give it? I should give it a Lechonk. But no, I'm just going to give it my sandwich. Gum. Yes. Okay, I have to say, I think that Koraidon is cuter. So, one thing that I'm really happy about is that you don't necessarily have to do the classes. Apparently, they're important. They help. So, I'm going to probably do them completely off stream because you guys are not going to be too watching those. I have no idea what Pokemon I can catch. I'm just realizing. Like, you can catch a lot of Pokemon in this first region, or this first area, but I'm not certain how many you can catch that would actually be part of the plan. Like, I think, Tauros is actually pretty far, and actually pretty high level as well. Like, considering. Also, I think he's fire type in this game. Alright, Foy Coco, come on. Let's follow Koraidon. You doing okay back there, buddy? Hi, partner, friend, whatever you are. Nimona, there you are. Hurt, right? I'm managing. Oh, it doesn't even change it. I did I'm fine previously, in my Violet playthrough. So yeah. Whoa, that's amazing. I wish that you could just have your Pokemon out easier. Like, the Let's Go feature, it works, but it's still... I'm assuming you're not under option, right? Oh, I guess Diglett is no big issue. Yeah, start if you are going to be playing this game, probably start with Fuecoco. He's the strongest one that you can start off with. Especially considering the fact that your grass you have grass type gym. You have a grass type and a bug type gym. Those are the first ones that you should probably be doing. I think I watched a video where someone actually talked about that, and yeah, it's pretty accurate. Plus, there's a lot more grass types in this game. So if you need something that is well suited for rock types and stuff, go with the grass type. You can absolutely catch the grass types. And then you're gonna have a struggle getting a water type. Just so you're aware. I was struggling with it until I got all the way to, I think, the flying boss. Because once you get him, then you can actually get like the water types and stuff. Like, you don't even have to fight this thing, you're just dead. Now the question is, should I get a Houndour and call it? You know what, I'm gonna do that. After we finish up with this part, I'm gonna go back into the, well, I think I can go back. I might be able to go back. I'm gonna check. Once I know if I can actually go back, I'm gonna try and catch a Houndour and call him Grill. I do not think I'm gonna keep him though on the team, like a major part of the team, because obviously I've got Boy Coco, and Boy Coco's evolution like turns into a ghost type, I think. Yeah, he turns into a ghost type, so it's like, yeah. Like, granted, that's gonna be like really easy to deal with, but whatever. Yeah, Crydon is so much cooler. I love him. He's like Miraidon's fine. He's cute. But he's just so robotic, and it's just like kind of sad. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if there is a chef's hat. I completely misspelled chef's hat, didn't I? English is hard. Alright. Alright, cool. Got a Swift. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know how to do TMs. I've already played a bit. I am considering turning off cutscenes, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright. Oh, maybe I can go back later then. Okay. Oh, fudge. How did she get up there? Like, holy crap. Like, you can't get back up there. I'm assuming, like, obviously you can go down that way. Oh, hello, shark. A fellow chef. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? talking to you too. You can shove off. He's such an asshole. Yep, Professor Sada. I kind of... Basically, my theory is that in the two different versions... so in the different versions of the game, in the two different universes, both of the professors are professors, and they're married. But in this one, Sada is more well-known, and in the other one, Toro is more well-known. Yeah, it doesn't matter who my mom is. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. Okay. You want to fight? You want to fight, punk? Because you're gonna lose. I kind of like him though. Like as a rival, he's actually really good because, like, he starts out as like a complete asshole, but as you, but he's basically like, since you have Koraidon, he has, or Miraidon, whichever one you have, he has to work with him, because that's part of his goal. But, and you learn quickly, as you go continue through the story, you actually learn why he's an asshole, and you learn how to, and you help him redeem himself. And I love that. I love that, him as a character. He's a really interesting character, and I actually really like what they do with him. Alright, cool. So now we have Koraidon. Which is also another interesting thing. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where you actually are able to, even in my other version, I haven't gotten to the point where you're able to use Koraidon or Miraidon in battle. So I'm wondering how that's going to play out. Like, are we actually going to fight them, or what? Like, I know that there is a second version of them that you can trade and stuff, and that's what you can evolve, but I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Alright, so we have Koraidon now. So the question is, can we go back into there? Like, I'm assuming I can do the repeating method. Because there's literally no other way out. There's literally no other way to get out of here if we go this way. Like, you can fly back up, but I don't think that would matter. Oh. Okay, so it's probably like a safety feature. Like you can, they purposely block that place off because there's literally no way in or out without leveling up their movement. So I guess I'm not getting grill today. Hi. Mesagoza. Yeah, so cities still named the same thing. But I think the school is named differently. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Also, this cutscene, like a lot of people are like complaining about like the quality and stuff. This is an example of why they need to fix things because it looks like crap, and there's not really an excuse for that. Like it should have been like really good for that part because you're supposed. It's literally saying like it's so beautiful, and then it looks like shit. Now, granted, the game is great. Let me be clear on that. The game is really good, and I think that a lot of people are they're looking at the flaws in the game and saying, "Oh, it's a terrible game because of that." That's not the case. It's just it has some issues, and they need to correct them. So, yeah. Alright, fine. Since I was distracted, you get caught. Unless you die. You die. One thing that I'm also going to do, because I haven't done it in the other game. I am going to actually battle all the trainers. Specifically the ones that are out in the wild. If they're not in the wild, then I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, ooh, I didn't think about that, but yeah, I can get one, side duck because it's a duck. Duck all around. I'm not gonna name him Duck all around, but I'm gonna name him Duck Me. I think you need a water stone to evolve, though. Duck meat. That's so mean, but it's gonna be funny. Trust me, it's gonna be funny by the end of this. before we continue, make sure that I get the gimme ghoul. That's an important thing, people. Make sure you get your gimme ghoul first. Oh my gosh. I'm a whooper right here. I'm catching you. I don't care that you are not going to be on the team. Whooper is not going to, like I said, Whooper will not be on the team. But I'm catching it because of the fact that I didn't realize that you could get it this early. And once I've completed the Let's Play, I am going to probably have like a whole bunch of teams. Or I'll probably play like a bit more just on my own. We'll see. And we're just going to leave him as Whooper, because he's not going to be a part of the team. Like I said. Also, one other thing, for those of you who are unaware, I will still, if I see a shiny, I'm catching it, period. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We are catching the shinies. Oh, and there's our Fido. Hi, Bon. You're gonna be a button now. Actually, no, I'm just gonna name him Bread. Because, yeah, reasons. Wish that you wanted to. You are a Pokemon that I can. Let's play Let Care. Alright. And there it is. It is officially time. We are at the Pokemon Center. Which of course means we can do stuff online. Yay! Cool, blah blah blah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Pretty much, yeah. That's the joy of these early gaming things. It's just like, boom, boom, boom. You talk about it, you're done. Quick, easy, boom. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Turn off that. Alright. And we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to go to Pokeportal. And I'm going to turn off the Elgato. So you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to do this. Basically, right now I'm doing the GIFs, and I don't want you guys to see all that stuff. So obviously I'm getting the flying Pikachu, which yes, there is a flying Pikachu. You're not, and I am getting it. I am not going to be using it on my team, but yeah, I am gonna have the flying Pikachu, the flying Terra-type Pikachu. But like I said, he is not gonna be a full-time member of the team. Blah blah blah. Pikachu. Yes, Pikachu is registered. Okay, and then get with code. So I do have the Pokeball thing, so I'm gonna make sure to put that in really quick. Alright, and boom! I now have the extra Pokeballs. But let's be honest, people. The bonuses for Scarlet and the bonuses for Scarlet and Violet here in America suck. Would I love to get the steel box? Abso-frickin-lutely. Oh, I should make sure that I put Pikachu back into the box. And I think I'm also gonna put Ham in the box. Because I do not need to have. Oh, Ham can stay in the team until either I catch something new, or something to replace her, or she evolves. I also have to say, I think it's kind of interesting and also sad that you can no longer access the whatchamacallit hero. It's kind of sad to me. Is there anything that I want to get from you? Probably not. I might as well get. Let's get 20 Pokeballs. I'm paying an LP because LP is pointless, let's be honest. I did get the Pokeballs, right? Yeah, I got them. That's what I wanted to make sure I got. They didn't tell me about the Premier Balls. What the frell? So I guess they don't tell you about the Premier Balls anymore. What do you have? Oh! You can buy ice cream. I don't think I'm gonna buy ice cream right now. It is so annoying to not be able to ride a Pokemon yet. Trust me, once you get your ride Pokemon, things are so much easier. Like, I can get around so easily once, like, at this point, now that I have, like, I don't have, like, every upgrade to him yet. I'm still missing the climbing one, but even without the climbing one, getting around is so much easier. So yes, I do have glide before, I do have the glide before I have the climb. Wigglytuff. Die. Oh my gosh, I am so high level already. Should a move be, probably? Yeah, let's just get rid of a tail whip really quick. I'm probably gonna get rid of cover before too long. But we'll see. So now I just, oh yeah, so now I just need to get a grass type, which I do know where to get those. I'm just gonna... So I think once I can... Oh, that's an oh, Sunkern, yes, I need my sunflower seed. Looks like he can take another tackle, hopefully. Yes, good. And there we go. There's our sunflower seed. So we now have a grass type. I'm probably going to swap out him for an actual good grass type at some point. Yeah, we'll call you sunflower seed. Never mind. I'll name you Sunflower because we're gonna. Yeah, you do eat. Obviously, sunflower seeds are a thing that you eat. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna swap sunflower seed either out for Smoliv in its evolution, or I might do the grass and fire types Pokemon. I beat you. Oh, right, I can't fight those. I'm crazy. That's too far out. Okay, noted. Oh, Choodle. So I can get you. I'm gonna swap to, let's swap to Bacon. And I'm gonna name him Turtle. I'm sorry. If anyone thought that I was gonna take this game seriously, you are wrong. Let's just let's use a Premier Ball for you. Now the question is, do I want to keep Turtle Soup, or do I want to do... Or should I say, do I want to keep Duck Meat, or do I want to keep Turtle Soup? Because obviously, once I get, like, a water type from this region, I'm probably going to swap them out anyways. So... soup. Who do you want to? Yeah, I'm gonna replace duck meat. Keep killing these hop-ups for me. Especially because we want to level up the other guys. I'm gonna heal you. Because I know that there's a battle coming up. You're going down. That's enough. That's fun. The end. Iker the Courier. That's funny. Yes. I do know about that, yes. But we're not doing that right now. Because we don't have time. Alright, let's go ahead and head on in. I am considering very much turning off cutscenes at this point because this part takes a while, and it's just cutscenes, pretty much. Chef Electri! You know, part of me feels like the Pokemon centers could, like, collapse down and form a battlefield. Did anyone else getting that vibe from them? I know you guys aren't here, but if you're watching this in the future, comment, let me know. Very effective, dude. You're not. But I'm gonna kick yours. Yeah, Pepper Boy might be. I might be able to evolve Pepper Boy before the end of the. What the heck is that? Carrot types. They're fun. I think it's like the smaller the Pokemon is, the more stupid the hat looks. But like the bigger the Pokemon is, it actually looks kind of decent. The end. And Pepper Boy wins. Revives, nice, and yeah. Mesa goes, Alright, into the town we go. And we have a loading screen. It's the loading screen. I can't believe this game hardly has any loading screens. Tasty food. We need to like fully commit to this. All right. So before we continue, there are a few things that we need to do. Firstly, we need to get our phone cases. There are a few phone cases. And basically, I think what I might do is, I might do like a thing. I don't know. We'll see exactly what I want to do, but I do want to make something with the different Rotom phones. So yeah, this is the person that you talk to if you want to get your different Rotom phones from the different regions. I only have Galar and Arceus and Brilliant and the Diamond and Pearl. So I do not have the other Pokemon. I do not have the Kanto one. So, maybe I will get Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee at some point, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. I'm not going to get the starter Pokemon phone cases quite yet, because reasons. You know what? We're going to do the, we're going to catch a few more Pokemon. Because I kind of want to skip over a lot, I don't know. You don't care. Because I know that, that you guys really don't want to see all these things. So first, make this fast. Yes, I want to leave that on manual. Give nicknames on. I'll say off. Skip cutscenes on. Yes. You know what, never mind. I'm not gonna... Yes, I do want to save these cuts. I don't know. I want to skip some of the cutscenes, but at the same time, I want to see the differences between the two games. So I'm probably gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it off for now. We'll worry about it later. Also, I'm going to change to a different uniform. We're gonna go for autumn uniform. I'm gonna wear a sporty cap because I do not want to deal with you. And then we are going to go with Ball Guy case. We're gonna go with Ball Guy case because why not? Yes, I want this outfit. Oh, and here comes the Team Star douchebags. Blah 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 blah. Team Star. For Penny, we gotta save Penny. Alright, time to kick some ass. I think I have to battle both of them, I don't remember. Oh, shoot! You're in... I forgot that you were available. I need to go get you. For those of you who are not aware, this is the pre-evolution to Grafify. And he uses berries, so I'm counting him as Pokemon to use. I don't think he's going to become a main member of the team, but he is definitely going to be part of it. Terra Orb time. Time to use it for my first Terra type. Alright. Time for you to die. Face the wrath of the fire hat. So easy. Alright. Alright. The end. Before we continue on to do the Messagosa stuff, we're gonna go back and we're gonna see if we can find Strudel. Before we do that, though, firstly, you need to be in the correct position. Secondly, Pokedex. There you are. Alright, so yeah, he's right up, right back here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him in the party, but we'll see. There are a lot of things that you can do with there's so many Pokemon nowadays that it's just like, what Pokemon do you keep on your team? Like, I don't think in my Violet playthrough, I don't think there's any Pokemon that I'm just like keeping on my team full time. Like I've kind of started to set up my permanent team, but even that I'm still open to changing certain Pokemon. Where is Strudel? Strudels are very small. So you're gonna... There you are. So if you struggle with finding a Strudel, make sure you're staring at the ground. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, he's a poison type, so that should help out quite a bit. Also, fun fact for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am going to be getting the fairy type Pokemon. I'm basically gonna call him Mallet, him or her Mallet, and because why not? And then I'm not certain about if I can find a dragon type, I might get one, but I'm not 100% certain. As for this guy, though, we're going to name him Barry. party, and we're gonna replace Ham for now. And that's another thing as well that's really interesting about this game is that there are so many Pokemon that are just like there and you don't realize it. Like as like you can probably already see, like there's tons and tons of Scatterbugs and other smaller Pokemon that are just around here, and I can't see them at all. You're close. You're really close. Anyways, I think that's probably good for here. Alright, let's get into Messagosa. Get the Messagosa stuff done. And I don't think we're gonna get to a gym today, or catching any more Pokemon, because Messagosa takes a long time. It's not super long, but it's long enough that to be noticeable. So yeah, if we do end the stream before I finish Messagosa, I will finish Messagosa off stream. And just get us all the way to the point where you're able to ride your Pokemon. I'm hoping that I can get at least to the ride Pokemon within this stream. So I'm gonna blitz through any cutscenes. Alright. I'm also another thing as well. I am gonna be taking I am gonna be doing the different classes, but I'm gonna be doing that off screen as well. Look at this. All these kids are just 5 frames per second. It's what the fuck. Hi. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now you have to... I think it's really weird, though, the way that the classrooms work. Like, you have to do certain things, like, right off the bat. And you don't really get to explore the campus until later, after everything else is done. So, so you need to get it. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yep, I'm Chef Electria. I'm gonna be cooking for you now. Sure, happy to help. So I need to look in, so we're looking into food. You're my kind of guy then. We're gonna be... Time to get some much needed food. Oh yeah. I probably should have watched that because that was actually kind of important to know. But that's whatever. I think it's funny that that he says, "Nope, don't need your, don't want." He's asking you for an answer, and he's like, "No, I don't want your answer." That's funny. And then obviously, yeah. I think it's funny. They're like, "You get to choose." It's like, yeah, kind of. But basically, like your best option, if you want to just get the game done, is if you want to do one section all at once, your best bet is to go for the whatchamajig. Yes, hi, Cassiopeia. But your best option would be to actually do the gym challenge first. Get all of that done. And then, the reason that I say that is because once you've done that, you can then catch any Pokemon that you want, and you'll be able to use them. Plus, you'll be really high level, and then the Team Star stuff is a breeze. The, Titans are a breeze, especially the hard ones, because there are some ones that are really challenging. So, yeah. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Mr. Clavel. Hi. I kind of want to stay in here, though. So yeah, Mr. Clavel. That's gonna be fun. I kind of love how much he's involved, actually. It's wonderful. Oh. Interesting. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. It looks like I have something that I can do here. Oh, is this the? Are these the recipes or are these the Yeah, these are. This is just you can buy these. Okay. I was like, can we buy? Also, that's another interesting thing. I could probably get Rotom. I can do like Rotom, specifically like the stuff that you need for. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a bit of a tricky situation there, to say the least. Blah 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 blah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Talk. Okay, so she is a champion. It's so weird. Like, why is she in the class if she's already a champion? Champion rank, blah 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 blah. Come on, let's keep going. Faster. We already know all this stuff. This is like the easiest part of the story. You want to become the champion. And as far as I'm aware, the only Pokemon that is different depending on which version of the game you play is the Paradox version of what's it called? Basically the one in the desert. You'll understand later. But yeah. Okay, so now I understand that later. Okay, so fun fact, in the game, in my Violet playthrough, I'm actually getting close to the water gym. But the gym's over here. But you actually have to do like a quest that's over here. Sorry, I know that I'm not able to point it, but it's basically the where his location is. That's where the water gym actually is, and then you have to go over to where the lighthouse is, that's close to him, in order to continue his story. That's their gym challenge or whatever. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Oh, right. You get called to the principal's office. That's fun. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Director's office. Time to speak with them on the TV. Don't you just love it that they put out your student ID number? I don't know if that's the same. If it's the same number, no matter who you are. I'm assuming it's not. But it's hard to say for sure. Part of me wonders what would actually happen if you said no. Probably they're like, ha, ha, ha. That would be funny. Anyway, until then, bye-bye. So yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and end the stream once we get to the bedroom, or once we finish up the bedroom stuff. Possible. I don't know. We'll see. Let's. Also, I'm glad that you don't have to like actually wander this entire thing, because let's be honest, it would take forever. And that is not time that people are going to be having. This isn't a game about being at the school, so unlike the Hogwarts Legacy game that's coming up soon. Speaking of which, if you guys want me to do a live stream Let's Play of that, let me know. It's probably going to be a similar situation to this, but we'll see. I also said in my as I was playing this game in my other version, I want to be able to customize this room, and you can't, or at least I don't think you can. So I don't know, but yeah. Yep, start your new life. The blah blah blah. Anyways, continue. Ding dong ding. Alright, time to go to the exit. What is it time for? It's time to learn how to be a chef. Schoolyard. One thing that kind of that I'm a bit wondering about is, what exactly is this treasure that you get to do? Because, like, let's be honest, no matter who you are, you're gonna have a different treasure, no matter how you play it. But I don't know. I'm considering focusing mostly on the chef stuff. I do also want to get the gem stuff done pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see. Treasure hunt time. So, everyone's well aware that these guys are probably going to be the Elite Four, right? Oh, wait, that's interesting. She has a Z bracelet, it looks like. Didn't notice that before. And yes, I will be catching Slowpokes, or a Slowpoke. And a Tropius, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in this game that I really want to catch. One of the biggest problems with the birds, though, is that it's kind of hard to say which ones you want to actually catch. So anyone else thinking that Clavel is going to be the actual champion that you're going to have to fight at the end? I don't think it's actually going to be him. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the chairwoman or whatever her name is. She's somewhat involved in the story, but I haven't seen too much of her from at this point in time. part of me wonders, like, how do people actually, how do the Cyclozar actually move? We'll see. Alright, it's almost time to get our ride Pokemon. We might just be able to accomplish this, people. Blah, 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 blah. Treasure, treasure, treasure. It's not actually a treasure hunt. It's the find something that means something to you. I have no idea what you're actually supposed to hunt for. Oh yeah, Cassiopeia. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Team Star. It's up for me to decide. Blah 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 blah. There's the Team Star location. Okay, so Dark Crew is the one that they suggest doing first. It's still pretty high level stuff. But yeah. Alright, time to learn how to ride Maridon. Or Crydon. Oh my gosh. Let's just call, I think someone called them a Maridon, and I think that that's probably a fair way to talk about it, because they're... It's so weird. Alright, let's begin our treasure hunt. Anyways, guys, I think that that's probably going to be the end of our little live stream today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this very, very fun first episode of my Pokemon Scarlet Let's Play, where I am Chef Electri, and we are going to be doing some crazy cooking. Hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying how crazy this adventure is going to be getting. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!
around the turkey bar at the Thanksgiving gathering. Potatoes placed where you can see every person tries to grab. Walking around the turkey bar, let the grateful spirit bring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie at this wonderful gathering. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around the turkey bar, have a happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eating merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you see people talking. Let's be friendly, gather round with legs of turkey. Walking around